Peace and what's going on? Hey, what's going on? This is to all my good black men out there, not the Pookies and Ray Rays. This is to all the good black men that treat everybody with respect, treat all race of people with respect, and try to do the right thing. The attack on us is at an all-time high. I told people before that 95% of women of color, black women, don't like us, they don't respect us, and they don't care about us. Ever since we decided that the better option was to go overseas and deal with women, they've been really tearing us apart. And it's only a couple of women that's been defending us. I'm gonna try to break this down. This is one female that she's Caucasian, and I really like to think if I would see, I would give her a hug. She's gonna break something down and she's gonna say something.
I genuinely feel like America likes to see black men not do well.
Hey, black man, I've been dating a few of y'all lately, and when I tell you, y'all are on the sick and shut-in list.
To all of the damn single black men out there that keep hollering about they going out of the country to get them a wife. Y'all want me to talk? Y'all baby mama say, y'all better sit y'all raggedy asses down because you owe child support, and they don't let y'all get no pay.
This is the female. She looks like she is in maybe her middle 50s. And this is the female that said marriage was a scam. And now she's complaining about us black men going overseas to find a wife. Now, here's the problem, what's going on with these black women. These black women told us that they was gonna divest and go date another man of another race, preferably white men. Now, to all my white brothers out there, I hope they don't do the same thing to y'all as they're doing to us, because I don't care about them dating anybody, because this prejudice stuff, it doesn't fly with me. So if you want to be prejudiced, that's on you. That's between you and the person that you're with. But to these white men, I'm hoping they're not putting you through this hell like they're doing to us. Now listen, the good black men like my sister, my mother, my aunt, my grandmother, those was the real black women. I'm gonna let you finish hearing to what this female has to say. Now, she says about baby daddies and child support, 51% of black men are not married and we don't have no kids. So I don't know that she thinks that all of us have kids and all of us that's going overseas have children that we just gonna abandon. A lot of us don't even have kids that's doing this. And the ones that's doing this, that's going overseas, are still taking care of their kids.
Passports, so it don't look like y'all going nowhere. So you might want to sit down and be content and do right and find you a black girl right here in these great United States, because they ain't letting y'all asses go nowhere.
Honestly, just think.
This is down because you owe black men out there that keep hollering about they going out of the country to get them a wife. Y'all want me to talk? Y'all baby mama say, y'all better sit y'all raggedy asses down because you owe child support, and they don't let y'all get no passports. So it don't look like y'all.
Now she's talking about the Pookies and the Ray Rays. She's not talking about regular black men, because regular black men, majority of us don't even have any kids. And she's trying to shame us. First, she says she's a contradictor to herself. First, she says marriage is a scam and that she doesn't want to deal with us. Now, all of a sudden, since black men said, okay, none of y'all want to deal with us, we're going to go to another country to find somebody. Now, all of a sudden, these black women, for some reason, are getting scared. Continue.
Going nowhere. So you might want to sit down and be content and do right and find you a black girl right here in this great United States, because they ain't letting y'all asses go nowhere.
Honestly, just think they need to gather up all the black men, good and bad, and take their asses to therapy. Because
Now, she said they need to take all black men, good and bad, and put us in therapy. Well, you know what? A lot of y'all black women need help too. A lot of y'all need psychiatric help. You see what they try to do? They try to shift the problems on all black men, like black women are just the most, innocent people on the planet, which is not true. That is not true, and they need to stop this. Usually, I'm up here yelling and screaming, but I'm gonna start being, more cool with myself, because I'm starting to get older and wiser. You understand? So let's finish.
this is above me at this point. Like, I'm trying to stick to my preference. I am. But maybe you don't think women in the international community don't see you all?
That girl right here in this great United States, because they ain't letting y'all asses go nowhere.
Honestly, just think they need to gather up all the black men, good and bad, and take their asses to therapy.
You see this?
Because
take our asses to therapy.
Like, I'm trying to stick to my preference. I am. But maybe you don't think women in the international community don't see you all spouting this bullshit? That y'all can just go to other countries because they'll be so happy to have you. Women feel this way all over the world.
Now, she says that the other women from other countries doesn't that they understand. They think, how would I put it? She's saying that the other women are looking at us and saying that they know we're up to. That's not true, because a lot of the women right now are correcting the women over here, white and black, because now you have white women attacking white men. That's another thing. You got a lot of white women attacking white men, calling them everything in the book. But this right now has gone too far. It really has gone too far, and these women are getting very desperate. Continue.
Okay. And yeah, they'll come. They'll fuck you real good. You'll marry them, bring them back, and they'll stay with you for the required time. And then they're going to dump your ass because they know why you came to get them. Keep on passport, brother. That's why we're disrespectful to you. That's why we don't like you. And that's why we don't give a damn.
Now, I told people this years ago that black women didn't like us. And now it's coming from a black female. That's why we don't like you, and that's why we disrespect you. I told people this years ago that black women did not like us, and they hated us with all the gut that's in their stomach. I warned my friends, and my friends thought that I was making this up. No. You hear it from her mouth.
Dump your ass because they know why you came to get them. Keep on passport, brother. That's why we're disrespectful to you. That's why we don't like you. And that's
Look at the evil that's in her eyes. Look at the evil.
While you're there, get the help you need to heal your inner child, because we know that you're unhealed, that you are narcissistic, and that you are a toxic person.
Now, she said that black men are narcissistic. Let me explain something to you. Y'all black women shouldn't be even talking, because you want everybody, every man of all races, to kiss your feet and to kiss your black behind. You do. And unfortunately, a lot of black men are getting caught up into kissing their behind. A lot of white men are getting caught up into kissing their behind. We're getting caught up in I'm not doing it though. I'm not doing it. And this is what she's saying. We're narcissistic. No, you're narcissistic. You want everybody to cater to y'all. You want everybody to protect y'all, but to treat men like garbage. Continue.
So while you're spending your money on your new bride, be sure to get the help that you need too. We ain't mad. We don't want you. We see you. You're not a divine masculine.
What did I just say? We don't want you. And I've been telling brothers, but there's a lot of brothers that's still trying to protect these women, still trying to advocate for them. They actually getting on here, disrespecting us passport brothers and SYSBN brothers and telling us that we have no game. You got a lot of black men out there that's still kissing their behind and they don't get it. But this is the stuff that they're spewing about us. But you want us to protect you and to be your savior.
We ain't mad.
Baby, I can go date an Indian, a Hispanic, a white man. Y'all not the only options out here.
Okay, I want to know what her point was, because I'm not getting it. You're basically saying that you can go date another race. That's wonderful, but so can black men. What's your point? Black
Now,
men have been doing it.
a black sister like this understands the assignment. She's defending us. And it's not a lot that's defending us. She is defending us. And black women like this will get attacked by other black women. And she will be known as a pick-me. That's what she will be known as. She will be known as a pick-me because she understands the assignment. She knows that there's a lot of good black men out here that are tired of being disrespectful, and we put our heart and our soul into all these relationships, but we're not rich enough. We don't look good enough. It's always something, but she understood the assignment. Continue.
They've been dating outside of their race, dating white girls, dating Hispanic. They've been doing it. So what are you trying to say? And then you're saying that black men put themselves on a pedestal. I think if anybody puts themselves on a pedestal, it's black women.
If anybody puts themselves on a pedestal, it's black women. And if you don't see it, you can see it on social media. They always putting themselves higher than anybody. They don't, a lot of these black women, a lot of these black people, period, a lot of y'all Negroes, period, don't even respect our ancestors and our grandfathers and grandmothers and know how they was and how grandpa and your father went out and cut wood and hunted and making sure the food was put on the table while the woman was home taking care of the home.
Trying to say. And then you're saying that black men put themselves on a pedestal. I think if anybody puts themselves on a pedestal, it's black women. And I'm just being honest. We're the prize. Guys should do this for us. Men should do this for us. Da-da-da. White women can't do this. White women can't wear their hair like this is ours. This is ours. This is it. Like, we put ourselves on the pedestal.
It's only the broke black men who out here clout chasing and who think they're really doing some new are the ones who are talking.
Now, she said it's only the broke black men. Well, let me ask you a question, Negro. Do you know all these black men? You don't know none of them. You don't know who's broke and who's not broke. And that's the problem with Negroes. See, Negroes, especially in our neighborhood, Negroes always think they got us all figured out. Negroes will talk a good game and don't have a clue of what's going on. She don't even know us to say that we're broke.
About it.
You know what I'm saying? Hi, boo-boo. It's Portuguese. You know what I'm saying, bitch? Get on somewhere with this shit. Y'all gonna be mad because we about to cock block on y'all ass.
Now, let me explain something to you. This female right here said, if we decide to go out to Brazil, they're gonna come out here and they can do the same thing. I explained some to you. I never been to Brazil yet. Never been there yet. But I can tell you that them Brazilian men is not going to deal with this Shaquana and Shaniqua. She is hood. She will get thrown out of the country by the damn police officers. She is a freaking hood rat. A hood rat. And she probably has a bunch of kids. She probably does. She probably has a bunch of kids, man. She probably does.
Y'all thought y'all was gonna be going down to Brazil. You thought you was gonna be in the Dominican Republic, taking these pictures, trying to throw it in our face about how fine the women are. Excuse me, sir. We know they fine. We seen them men. Now you really about to be mad. You and the bitch gonna be mad. Cause that's what the Black American.
She looks like Michael Jackson on crack. That's what she looks like. She looks like Michael Jackson on crack. I'm sorry, Michael. Forgive me for saying this, but that's what she looks like. She looks like a hood female that would, if you let her in your house and you turn your back for 1 second, everything will be gone. Continue.
What woman is gonna do? Bitch, fuck up. We about to take you there. Come on, boo-boo. You wanna go back to America?
Y'all be going over there lying to them women overseas. Them women look at y'all and see the suits, they see the sneakers, they see the money that you're pulling out. And you're making it seem like you are a basketball player, you are an athlete, because most of the black men...
Now I'm gonna stop it right here. She doesn't even know these men, but she thinks she has everything all figured out. That we're going over there saying all this stuff. How does she know this? How does this idiot know this? How does she know this? She don't know none of us, but she thinks she has it all figured out. Continue.
Athletes, actors, singers, that's pretty much what they say.
Why a lot of black men are going over there? If you think that you're just gonna go over there and spread your seed all over the place and leave them single baby mamas the way that you do here in America, I promise you, the men will send your ass back to America in a box. So I suggest that y'all think long and hard about going over there, because I can guarantee you it's not going to work out for you.
Well, it looks like it worked out for a lot of fellas. It looks like it worked out for a lot of fellas. Y'all women, especially y'all black women, and I'm not up here trying to trash or bash black women, because I know the ones in my life never did this, but the ones in this generation, y'all have a problem. Y'all narcissistic. Y'all need help. You think you got everything planned out and know everything about black men, but you don't. Y'all need to take your black behinds and sit down and relax yourself and just leave us alone. Why don't you just leave us alone? Nobody's bothering y'all, but y'all must have some type of scaredness in your soul, thinking all black men is just gonna leave y'all. Because now the money train is gone. The protection, as you say, we don't have is gone. All the narcissistic ways and the disrespecting of black men will be gone, because now you don't have nobody to disrespect. The time for y'all is almost over. I'm telling you, y'all black women are pushing it, and you're pushing it and pushing it. You're not like my mother. You're not like my sisters and my grandmothers, my aunts. You're not like them. And a lot of y'all black men, the same way. It ain't just black women talking like this. It's black men too, trying to cater to these hood rats. These damn Shaniquas and Shaquanas. Y'all are the ones that's making it bad for all black men because you're on here defending them. Between y'all black men, women and black men doing this to us, we're just gonna keep ignoring and we're gonna live our life. So to the Passport Brothers, to SYSBM, salute, Big Hawk, Yonkers native. Let's keep pissing them off even worse. I'm out of here.